Radiation wave cracking.
Крекинг заключается в разбиении тяжелых молекул углеводородов нефти на более легкие.
Cracking consists in breaking of heavy molecules hydrocarbon in oil into lighter ones. Development of thermal and catalytic method of cracking create great enterprises with manufacture of power and metal consumption. Our research result showed that radiation and electromagnetic influence let us have cracking which differs due to its economic and ecological advantages. It allows us to call this method radiation wave cracking. The idea of this method consists in the following. Initial oil is sprayed in the reactor zone with the simultaneous supply of gas environment. As gas environment, we use hydrocarbon, natural and crossing gas. Then this got aerosol is influenced by the flow of accelerated electrons and electromagnetic field. This process results in breaking heavy molecules of hydrocarbon in the forming light fuel fraction like petrol and kerosene from the initial raw materials. Mechanism of RWC. The process which takes place in oil aerosol can be marked as the following. When we use methane as gas environment, first of all, hydrocarbon atom separates. Then it results in reaction. Saturation of heavy molecule circuit with fragments, fission of paraffin and alkyl circuits, isomerization of new molecules, decalculation of cyclical structures, opening of oil cycles and cycles of aromatic hydrocarbon, taking out the compound of sulfur, oxygen and nitrogen. As a result, the fragments of broken hydrocarbons combine with splinters of gas molecules with the formation of low molecule hydrocarbons. Scheme of RWC establishment. The variants of RWC establishment are the following. Raw oil and gas environment are given to reactor through a group of sprayer. Then oil aerosol is exposed to the agency of a flow of accelerated electrons and microwave field. After that, the treated mixture goes from reactor to separator, where the given product is separated from unclaimed gas and the latter, together with unclaimed oil, go to reactor. Experimental data. Experimental data show that in the case of, for example, Akshobelak high turf and high paraffin oil, after its processing by RWC method, molecules of raw materials destruct to formation of a new product consisting of only light fraction with low molecular weight. It means that there are many changes in fraction composed in physical and chemical characteristics, temperature of fluid losses and toughness. The peculiarities of this technology are high effectiveness and productivity, absence of tailings and ecological safety, low power and metal consumption and compactness, full automatization and flexibility, light integration in manufacture, fire and explosion safety. It uses only power energy. Usage of RWC technology. In oil industry, it can be used on almost all stages. For desalting and desulfuration of oil, utilization of crossing gas and preparing oil for transportation. Besides, it can be used for deparaffination of bitumen extracts and cleansing of products. It helps to resolve ecological problems and etc.
Вообще исследование воздействия излучения на вещество.
Actually, the research of effect of radiation on a substance has a fundamental character and expands far out of a discussed topic. But now the development of this method can be reasoned for creating absolutely new technology of oil treatment.